Hi friends. So before starting our channel, I wanted to just introduce myself. My name is Sharan. So I have got a total 15 years of experience. So the entire 15 plus years of experience is in the IT. So I started as a .NET developer. Then I moved on to the cloud platform, and then I moved on to very specific to the Azure. Right, so I have a come from the background of completely a development, so where I developed a number of applications on .NET and on the Azure platform. So my total cloud experience is at 10 plus. It's supposed to be a 11 plus, but I put it as a 10 plus. That's okay. So when I say my cloud experience is 10 plus, it's not only Azure. So I have worked on another private cloud, approximately 1.5 year to 2 year. So which added up to the 11 plus years experience on the cloud. Then Azure experience 9 plus years. So I started working on the Azure, I think in 2013 or 2012, somewhere I started working on the Azure. So at that point of time, we had a very limited services. As far as I remember, we got a 3 or 4 services basically, such as a blob storage is the one service, and VM creation, taking a snapshot. Few services on the IaaS platforms were available. So in my entire 9 plus years, I exclusively worked on the Azure. So I have seen how the Azure grown from a few services to today 1,000 plus services. So the number of projects which are listed here are on IoT, big data, migrations, application development, blockchain, microservices, etc. Even I have worked on a couple of DevOps projects as well, and I worked on few of the migrations, like where we are wanted to move away from Apache to the app API management kind of a projects also I have worked on. And on the pre-sale side, so I have done almost like a pre-sales with the 250 plus customers, which includes your large size customers such as a Microsoft, Dubai Holdings, or your Adidas, Continental. So there are many more where I have done the pre-sales. So my pre-sales are spread across the verticals. So I have worked pre-sales for the financial, banking, insurance, travel, transport, right? So media services, high-tech services, right? So I worked across the verticals, uh, creating a lot of proposals, which goes from 1,000 to $1 million projects. On consulting side, I have been on the consulting board for a longer period of time, where I involved as an SME to the few organizations, where I have helped the customers to understand the cloud journey, digital transformations, creating a strategical roadmap for them. So those kind of activity I have done under the consulting. And on the training profile is more on the organization level, where they asked me to train the people uh, who are the part of the organizations on the cloud basics or on the Azure basics, where I trained them for a week or a 10 days. So, but I got a very good feedback, though I did not had a very, I did not come from a background of training, right? So what is the purpose of creating this channel? So as we can see that today there is a lot of momentum around the Azure or the cloud platform, where a lot of people wanted to learn, upgrade themselves to the Azure, right? So this channel I wanted to create around the basic to the very advanced concept on the Azure. So this channel is going to be a completely free. So I will try to make the videos on the Azure, and I will try to upload. So my video can be approximately at 10 to 12 minutes kind of a videos what I will make. So we will make it in a very sequential order. So we start from the basic, then we uh, move to the next versions, where we have a little enhanced knowledge on that sector. So basically in cloud, we'll cover IaaS, PaaS, and SaaS. All the three we will try to cover it. So we move from fundamental to the advanced concept. So when I say advanced concept, we can talk about the microservices, we can talk about the IoT based, we can talk about the big data, data analytics kind of mechanisms, data migrations kind of projects, how it can be executed, right? So we look on all those sort of services, plus we can look on very advanced concepts on the cloud agnostic approaches as well, right? Uh, So vision, what is the vision we carry, right? So we wanted to make more and more people aware on the Azure platform. So I will be creating end-to-end videos on Azure Fundamental, which will help you to get certified on the Azure Fundamental certifications. So I kept a target of 1 lakh plus people I wanted to achieve. So let us hope that we should be able to reach this target as soon as possible. And we wanted to make sure that we are reaching to the maximum people as it is a free channel. So invite your friends and please subscribe and please share to your friends and colleagues. So that's a very brief introduction about me. So if you guys have a very any specific questions, you can shoot out to me. So basically, I'm a working professional. I'm not come from the training background. So my content will be more on the hands-on kind of a experience is what I will be sharing with you. And my content will be a very point to point. So if you feel that there are certain concept I have to cover, or if you feel that there is a certain points or certain directions I have to cover, please do let me know in the comment section. So I will try to address your questions as soon as possible or best to my knowledge. Okay, thank you guys. Please join and subscribe to my channel. Bye.